I also hate that women aren't allowed to be upset. If you're mad as a black woman, you're an angry black woman. If you're mad as a white woman, you're a Karen. So women are just supposed to be cute and pretty and happy and never make anyone mad. Well, guess what? Fuck y'all. I'm mad. I thought that was fucking crazy. And I think that it's super fair to ask for you to be kind. I think that being kind is a fair standard. I think that not being upset to do your job is also fair. I am so annoyed. I literally just screamed. But moms are gonna fucking get it, okay? My child is 1.5 years old. Taking medicine is not easy, okay? Like, we try to do all of the tricks, but he's a tough booger and he's gonna hold it in his mouth and spit it back out you out like a fountain. The pharmacy I go to gives exactly what is written. So he's supposed to take an antibiotic, 3.5 milliliters, 1 time a day for 3 days. And they give you exactly that amount. Well, it's a thick syrup, so you can't get exactly that amount back out of the bottle into a cup or into a syringe and then into his mouth anyway, right? Because things don't transfer like that. It's like not going to be equal each time. It's just not. Residue is stuck in the bottle, residue is stuck in the cup. So I could only get 2 days anyway, and then he spit a whole serving out. So he got 1 day of the medicine that we just got called in from the doctor yesterday. I called our pediatrician this morning and left a voicemail. They were like, the front desk person was super nice and was like, yeah, I'll talk to the doctor and we'll call you back. She seemed like she understood. Never got a call back, but I thought it was maybe already called in. So I went to the pharmacy. The pharmacy, I feel like I sound like Karen and it's so freaking annoying. But the girl is so young, and that's okay. Love young girlies getting out there and doing it. Why is she angry at me? Like, for showing up? So then she goes to, I tell her about the situation, and she cuts me off. She goes, we don't have a refill in. And I said, okay, can you check your voicemail? Because that's happened before. And I go all the way home and they call me right back and they say, it was on our voicemail. And she was gone for a long time and she said, it's not on the voicemail. And I said, okay, I have a question. And I was going to ask her, is this a pharmacy issue or is it a doctor issue of, I need more in if it's written for, I need y'all to not give me exactly what is written. I need a little bit more because he's a 1.5-year-old and I need to be able to make sure that I can give him his full dose of what the doctor wants him to take. And she's said, yeah, we don't have it. Like, cut me off before I even said anything. And I said, I'm asking you a question, and is this how, who is this? And she said, we don't ever give any buffer. That is a pharmacy, or that's a physician thing. And you're going to have to talk with your doctor about writing more than is needed. And I said, okay, that's all I was asking. Call on call, because my doctor's office closes at 12. And the on-call person was like, so you need a medication request? Because apparently that's not an on-call request. And I was like, yes, for the antibiotic that he's taking right now and has to finish. Because you who are in the health field know that that's creating a super bug if he takes it for a little while and then stops and then takes it again. So I said, yeah, he needs to finish his antibiotic. I already called this morning and I just went to the pharmacy and it's not in there. And he said, okay, I'll let the doctor know. I'm sorry. The doctor calls me back and he goes, I mean, we don't do refills. And I said, he got 1 day. He got 1 day of the 3 that he's supposed to have. So I don't know. He goes, well, this is really a pharmacy issue. And I said, I just left the pharmacy and they said it's a physician issue. And he said, I'll see what I can do, and hung up on me. to me to call and to be nice, and literally was never rude to anyone. I wanted to absolutely pop off and show some Appalachian on everyone's ass, but I didn't. And I don't understand that.